Luxury watches are some of the most sought-after and admired pieces of technology. Combining the best in craftsmanship, history and design, price tags can soar into the millions. They are real masterpieces of art set by diamonds or provided with high complications. Discover the top 10 watches that are most expensive in the world. Number 10. Hublot's Big Bang watch with a price tag of $5 million. Hublot's Big Bang watch contains 1,282 diamonds in total, including more than 100 carats of baguette diamonds and 6 emerald-cut diamonds weighing more than 3 carats each. Beyoncé famously purchased a Hublot Big Bang for her husband Jay-Z as a birthday present back in 2012. Coming in at number 9 is Patek Philippe Ref 1527, with a price tag of $5.7 million. In 1933, Patek Philippe cemented his place in history by making one of the most complex watches by hand for Henry Graves. Not much is public about the watch, but it is one of the 2 Ref 1527 watches. The first Patek Philippe watch now resides in the Patek Philippe Museum in Switzerland. The second Ref 1527 watch features a chronograph unlike the first unsold one. It registers time through a 30 minutes register. It has 3 subsidiary dials and a tachymeter scale on the outer rim. It has a 5-minute division on the silver matte dial with gold Arabic numerals. Number 8. Patek Philippe at $11.1 million. The 1518 series by Patek Philippe is a limited edition as only 4 watches were created. What makes it so special and unique compared to other expensive watches is its unique casing. Usually Patek Philippe is known for creating watches in yellow or rose gold, but with this version of the 1518, they went for something different and instead made it in stainless steel that exudes panache. This watch was created in 1941 and therefore it invariably was one of the first chronograph watches to have existed by Patek Philippe, and it has only recently been auctioned off for $11.1 million. Number 7. Paul Newman Rolex Daytona at $17.6 million. Paul Newman's Rolex Daytona sold for a whopping $17.8 million in 1968 in front of 400 enthusiasts who gathered at the Philips New York headquarters. It is not a classic design but has a rather Art Deco aesthetic. In place of the regular dial, Paul and his wife opted for the exotic black and white dial. Just like a fabled Hollywood star who was seen wearing it, it has a whimsical feel. Rolex classifies models like these as professional timepieces, and the company did not produce too many Daytona models. Paul Newman's Daytona's rarity combined with the customization and personalization easily raked up $17.8 million at auction. Number 6. Jacob & Co. Billionaire watch at $18 million. There is something incredibly graceful about this billionaire watch by Jacob & Co., and its name very aptly describes how you would feel once this watch fits snugly in your wrist. At $18 million, every inch of the wristwatch's body is covered in diamonds worth 260 carats. These diamonds, having the classic emerald cut, are not the only shiny rocks that make it to the watch. The billionaire also boasts of 19 jewels, about 167 other components and a skeleton face, truly making it one of the most luxuriously expensive watch. Number 5. The 201-carat watch by Chopard at a cool $25 million. As the name suggests, this is one of the most expensive wristwatches with about 874 diamonds which add up to 201 carats. The watch itself is extremely fascinating, with several glittering colorful diamonds adorning its surface. Of these you are likely to spot a blue-colored diamond of 12 carats, a 15-carat diamond in pink and an 11-carat diamond colored in white. In addition to this, there are also more diamonds in yellow and white that make up 163 carats of this watch. It's a truly stunning masterpiece to look at. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillier Manchette comes at number 4, with a price tag of $26 million, is one of the costliest timepieces ever made. It consists of a substantial band that is polished and encrusted with diamond set links. The small manually winded clockwork sits on the white gold and diamond bracelet. The face of the clock is covered with sapphire glass. The exclusive work of art from Jaeger-LeCoultre has 576 diamonds and 11 onyx gemstones. Number 3, Philippe Grandmaster Chime with a price tag of $31 million. A one-of-a-kind Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime sold for a hammer price of 31 million Swiss franc, about $31 million at Only Watch, a charity auction held in Geneva to which top watch brands donate special editions. The Grandmaster Chime was created specially for Only Watch, and it is the only one that will ever be made in stainless steel. There are front and back dials, which can be changed via reversible lugs. The salmon-colored front dial bears the inscription, "The Only One," on the alarm subdial at 12 o'clock. Patek Philippe originally introduced the Grandmaster Chime in 2014 in a series of 7 pieces to mark its 175th anniversary. It is the most complicated watch Patek Philippe has ever produced. Second on the list is Graff Diamonds The Fascination with a price tag of $40 million. The Fascination watch contains 152.96 carats of diamond with a center diamond that is a 38.14 D flawless pear shape. The center diamond detaches into a ring that can be worn separately. Topping the list of the world's most expensive watches is the Graff Diamonds Hallucination. Watch is made up of 110 carats of diamonds. Diamonds of all colors including fancy pink, fancy yellow, fancy green and fancy blue, and cuts, including emerald, heart, pear, marquise and round, are combined to create this spectacular timepiece. This watch is worth a whopping $55 million. That's it for the top 10 most expensive watches in the world. Thanks for watching.